friends, it's Miss Michelle here coming to you with a new book that I just started. I'm joking, this is not going to be a new book at all. I'm going to read you a good old book. This one is called Pete the Cat and His Four Groovy Buttons. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with his four big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much that he sang this song. My buttons, my buttons, my four groovy buttons, my buttons, my buttons, my four groovy buttons. Then pop! Oh no, one of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many buttons are left? That's right, you guys. 3 buttons are left. 1, 2, 3. The blue one, the green one, and what color is this one? The red one, that's right. Good job, you guys. Did Pete cry? Goodness no, 'cause buttons come and buttons go. He kept singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Then, what do you think happened next? What do you think happened next? Pop! Oh no, one of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons do you think are left now? How many buttons are left? JT, Savannah, Connor, Drake, Ashul, Ophelia, Hudson, Marlin, Nicholas. How many buttons are left, you guys? Savannah, how many buttons are left? Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me? 2, that's right. 2 buttons are left now. Drakey, did Pete cry? Goodness no, 'cause buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons, my buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Then pop! Oh no, another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many buttons are left now, Ophelia? How many buttons are left now, Drakey? How many buttons are left now, Hudson? How many buttons are left now, JT? How many buttons are left now, Nicholas? Marlin? How many buttons are left now? How many buttons are left now, Savannah? How many buttons are left now, Ashul? 1, that's right, you guys. 1 button is left. Did Pete cry? Goodness no, 'cause buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button, my button, my 1 groovy button. Oh my gosh, I hope nothing happens to this button, you guys. Then what happened? Pop! Oh no, the last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left now? 0. That is right. Did Pete cry? Goodness no, 'cause buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw, Hudson? Ashul? What do you think he saw? Ophelia? Drakey? What do you think he saw, Nicholas? JT? What do you think he saw, Marlin? What do you think he saw, Nicholas? What do you think he saw, Savannah? Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt. What do you think he saw? He saw his belly button. He saw his belly belly button. He saw his belly button. And he kept on singing his song. It's all good, my button, I still have my belly button, my button, I still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go, but do we cry? Goodness no, we keep on singing our song. 'Cause buttons come and buttons go. Okay, all my friends, so today I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be leaving something out on all of your porches, so just keep an eye out because this week we're going to be doing some super duper cool projects. Okay, my friends, I love you all. We miss you all so much. Have a great night.